The Holcomb Tree Trail is an arboretum located at the historic Holcomb Farm in Granby, Connecticut. The collection of over 150 new trees and shrubs are planted in the fields that had once been grazing land for dairy cows. There are over 2 miles of mowed paths that meander through the fields, providing access to all the new trees as well as the beautiful views looking west. The tree trail is managed by the Friends of Holcomb Farm, a vibrant and busy nonprofit that farms the fertile valley land and stewards over 200 acres of woodlands that surround it, including over 10 miles of woodland trails. The farm, which had been in the Holcomb family from 1759 to 1976, had been a dairy farm and grew a variety of crops including apples for cider and shade tobacco. In 1976, the farm was deeded to the University of Connecticut and later to the Town of Granby. In 1993, the nonprofit Friends of Holcomb Farm was formed to revive the farming activities and restore the neglected farm buildings. In 2022, the majority of the farm acreage was permanently preserved with a conservation easement held by the Granby Land Trust, the final step in keeping the farm safe from future development. The Holcomb Tree Trail entrance is located across from the Holcomb Farms complex at 113 Simsbury Road, and parking is available there. The trail proceeds up a gravel farm road, which is the main access to the various meadow paths. The main trail kiosk is located at the end of the gravel road, about 250 feet from the entry gate. It has a map and information about the arboretum, as well as seasonal educational information. Several miles of woodland trails link to the tree trail, as well as to the neighboring McLean Game Refuge. The tree trail is open daily from dawn to dusk. Dogs on leash are welcome, as are horseback riders on woodland trails and preferred horse trails in fields. The arboretum has a variety of native and non-native trees, which have been planted along the edges and corners of fields, so they will not obscure the views, and so the land can potentially be used again for agriculture. All the new trees are labeled, as well as dozens of mature trees on the trail. There are also 16 interpretive signs installed on the trail that provide information about the history of the farm, invasive plants, and specific tree species. The tree trail also had the honor of receiving a Garden Club of America award, recognizing it for echoing the spirit of Frederick Law Olmsted by creating an engaging recreational space with educational amenities. There are also several benches placed in scenic locations. As the temperatures warm up and the days grow longer, the tree trail wakes up with new leaves, spring flowers, and birdsong. The tree trail crew has planted a variety of trees known for showy spring blossoms such as crabapples, magnolias, cherries, dogwoods, redbuds, and Japanese tree lilac. Hundreds of daffodils have also been planted, dotting Cedar Grove Field with pops of color. There is a small vernal pool on the tree trail that is home to many turtles, frogs, and salamanders. This area had been overtaken by invasive ornamental bittersweet and multifloral rose, strangling the trees that grew nearby. In 2023, the area was cleared, and the Arboretum planted native shrubs to rehabilitate the wildlife habitat. This collection includes swamp azalea, buttonbush, northern spicebush, viburnum, and witch hazel. They produce delicate flowers in the spring, and many produce fruit that birds can eat. As the days grow hotter, the meadows come to life as pollinators dart from flower to flower, and the birds actively forage for seeds and insects. This is a particularly enjoyable time to visit the trail, as the mowed paths cut through the high meadow grasses and wildflowers. By the end of August, all the fields are mowed to help prevent invasive plants from taking over. When fall in New England approaches, the views from the tree trail offer a great vantage point to enjoy the fall colors. The mature trees that surround the fields provide a colorful backdrop to the new trees on the trail. Most of the conifers that have been planted on the trail are deciduous. These include the bald cypress, dawn redwood, and varieties of larch, also known as tamarack. In fall, the larches turn a lovely golden color. The Holcomb Tree Trail is a great place to immerse yourself in nature while enjoying a variety of plant and animal life. This trail is made possible by the generous supporters of Friends of Holcomb Farm, who donate both time and money. If you are interested in supporting the Holcomb Tree Trail, or would like to learn more about the Friends of Holcomb Farm, please visit www.holcombfarm.org.